All right. Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. Good morning to those of you locked on to the street 919 FM. It is Friday. Yes, it's Friday. Can't wait. You all hearing that? I heard something just now there. Okay. I just making technicians. You all heard that? I heard something, you know. I just want to make sure that, you know, everything is okay. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2. All right, let's do that again. Yes, it's Friday.
Friday.
Have an echo inside there, boy. Have an echo inside of here. All right, Trinidad and Tobago. I ain't gonna do that again because I don't know. I'll call the technicians in a little bit to see if something's happening with my in-air. Okay, all right.
It's Friday!
Right, I didn't hear any echo there, so maybe it's my in-air. I have to do some checking up on. So those of you who are on YouTube and on Facebook, let me say good morning to you guys. Thank you all for joining us here on the street 919 FM, the best FM that there is, the station that defends the nation. And we play you all the, you know what people saying that they're playing all the best calypso and they have the best calypsos and whatever. That is their view, just like iPhone and Samsung. People views, the views of 91.9 FM is that we hold the belt for playing the best calypso music that there is on the planet. And why I say that, well, you all have been hearing me playing Chucky, you know, and I just played for you, Mr. O'Connor, and we'll continue to play you all the new calypso music that there is, and as they come out, you know, good friends. You hear what Mr. O'Connor said. You know, I have few friends, and the circle real small, too small. I think I need to open up the circle a little bit. But that's fun. That's the discussion for another time. I keep hearing some. I need to call the technician to this place. Yes, I keep hearing something. I hope all of that hearing my ear, I don't know. But let me say good morning again and thank you for listening and tuning in to the Street 919 FM. And today I have some guests in studio with me. So as you come on to the live, let me know what part of Trinidad and Tobago or the world you are looking at me from. All right? So right now you're seeing me because it's my show. You know what I mean? I have a guest in studio that I'm going to introduce to you in a short bit. But before I do that, I need to play this song. You know, there's a song I want to play today that I feel need to be played to get, you know, the place in a nice little gear.
Relevant question today. Now that the man retire, people spitting fire, and every talking head having their say. For in this mixed up land that we call Trinbago, many times it does just boil down to race. They say that one side like African and the next prefer East Indian, but it's a way of choosing leaders is a disgrace. Here why? Because a leader must help his country to rise.
A good leader
be able to motivate and Blessed is the one who was born to lead.
All right, so we are back. I'm back with you, Trinidad and Tobago. I had to play that song, you know, because as I said to you earlier on, I have some guests in studio with me. I think I'll go with this guest first. Yeah, I think I'll go with this guest first, and then we will. Then, why are you laughing, young man? Good morning to you.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm all right.
You sure?
Yeah.
Great to hear. It's a beautiful day outside, even though it's rainy.
For real?
Yeah, it's raining outside, and I'm looking outside of my windows here, and I'm seeing the place. The sky is grey. So that means it's raining outside. So if you're going out, you need to have your umbrella, and you need to take your time on the nation's roads, because we don't want to hear about any accidents or incidents that's happening out there. But I have in studio with me Mr. Tazea O'Connor, and he is here to talk to you today about several things that's happening in the cultural realm, but most of all the calypso. Yeah, we talk about other things, but we're talking about calypso. You know, and in the calypso arena, we know him to be a former calypso monarch.
Yes.
And I do not call the technicians, you know. I ain't noise. I'm just here. Trinidad and Tobago, you'll have to excuse me. You know, I'm accustomed being in here by myself. So I'm aware of all my surroundings, and when I hear something strange. But that's okay. So, Tazea, you're here today on the Street 99 FM to, first of all, to introduce your song. You have a new song.
Yes, I do.
Why are you putting read your voice?
Yeah. I come to take a job.
You hearing something? I keep hearing something in the background. Yeah, so really, you know, it's a pleasure to have you. And you have a new song out for 2025.
Correct.
What was the song you sang in 2024?
2024, I sang Focus.
Focus.
Yes.
You know, there's a old saying by my grandfather, focus on your focus. And I used to wonder what grandpa talking about focus on your focus. What is that about? But I realize now, seeing it to my nephews and nieces, realizing why he would have said it. You know, if you're not focused, yeah, something wrong.
Correct.
So this is your new song for 2024. What's the name of the song?
The name of the song is Kaiso to the World.
Kaiso to the World.
Yes, to the world.
You know, I was chatting with a former calypso monarch, and he was saying to me that when he sing or when he writes his songs, or if he, you know, whenever he goes about choosing a song to sing, most of the times he tries to sing a song that can be sung outside of Trinidad and Tobago.
Right.
So
that's how it should be.
So it's not just restricted to our area or our country, but it should be able. People should be able to relate to it outside.
Yes.
So if I show example, I don't know if you heard this song. I don't know how much you're aware of Charles Z.
Of course.
There's a song.
I think
that was sung last year.
I think Roderick sang it.
Roderick.
Roderick, I think is his name. Yeah.
Okay. You know this song is Charles Z.
Yes.
No, I would have went to the UK last year, where they were celebrating the Black History Month.
Yes.
And in the sphere of the presentation, I would have, you know, started off by using lines from the song.
Okay.
Yeah, so I started off with using, you know, and I caught the attention of the crowd. Over 300 persons were in a room, and they were like, and one lady was upset because she found that I disrespected their king by calling him by his first name, Charles Z. You know, and his name is Charles, not Charles Z.
Oh,
you know,
my.
yeah, she was really
I think
offended.
that's his godmother.
she was really offended. But so I said that to say to you that calypso music, as you would say, calypso to the world, should really be something that should be palatable for persons anywhere in the world. And I want to you go by extension the universe.
Well,
you
I
never
think
know,
when
alien might listen and say, hey, I need to go down there, boy.
So I think when we listen to it for the first time, because I know this is the first time,
Are you sure?
you're probably hearing it. I'm not sure.
Okay, all right.
So I think when we listen to it, we will see if it's palatable
Okay.
to the world.
To the world.
Yeah.
Well, Trinidad and Tobago, I present to you
Kaiso to the world.
Might sound lofty to you, and so you criticize. But condemnation and negative reviews only serve to energize. So-called friends will envy and jealous. Yes, not everyone could handle your progress. But when they try to kill my passion and desire, and sing like sparrow. I need to be versatile, cause I feel like
this is the only radio station that has pull up calypso music like this, eh? I could see a lady right now, she's sweeping and she moving with that broom, boy. Let me warn you, learn the lyrics before you start to sing the song. Please learn the lyrics. I know some of you that start to sing all kind of thing. Might sound lofty to you, and so you criticize. But condemnation and negative reviews only serve to energize. So-called friends will envy and jealous. Yes, not everyone could handle your progress. But when they try to kill my passion and desire, and sing like sparrow. I need to be versatile, cast a spell like shadow. Oozing with gum and guile. You might feel like tipsy when I shuffle, flick back my head, just channeling the gypsy. At extempo, he real dread. So don't limit, don't try to dim it. Shape, structure, or trim it. I remain gallant. They can't tame my talent. Me love for the art is pure. I take it to every show to achieve my goal. Kaiso to the world. My intention is to elevate the art and to be the architect. Whoa, so younger generations can blaze a trail for themselves and show it due respect. Put my abilities on display, and honor the greats along the way. Take a pinch from their experience and just add my sauce. That's the impetus to chant my own cause. I go in and write like Stalin, Kitchener and Valentino, Calypso Rose, my darling. With fire, plenty tempo, cause to them it's no fluke. History will report the genius of Duke High elegance. Look at the cloth, so don't limit, don't try to dim it. Shape, structure, or trim it. I remain gallant. They can't tame my talent. My love for the art is pure. I'll take it to any show to achieve my goal. Kaiso to the world.
song to calypso far. Deo, rum and Coca-Cola, top the Billboard chart, Lord Invader. Brown Skin Girl by King Radio. These songs help the world to appreciate calypso. Jamaica Farewell, Jean and Dinah, and Miss Mariana, Mighty Sniper. Why? 'Cause Trinidad is my land, deep in my bone marrow. I know this music hits the spot, and just like the arrow, when I'm feeling hot, 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 leading an army in the name of Kaiso to capture the very first Grammy and represent Trinbago. So don't limit, don't try to dim it, shape, structure or trim it. I remain gallant, the captain, my talent, my love for the art, it pure. I take it to every show to achieve my goal. Kaiso to the world. Shelf and let's all fall in line. Fall in line. Calling all stakeholders. Embrace the potential of this cultural gold mine. Put your love for culture center stage. Come, come, come to ensure the genre come of age. The world is craving, anticipating a new phenomenon, and we have it here in the palm of we hand. I want to be on Broadway, singing me calypso, not just the Eastern Parkway, Nothing Hill and Rio. The bright lights must find me, engage in Hollywood in a blockbuster movie, as only a Trini could. So don't limit, don't try to dim it, shape, structure or trim it. I remain gallant, the captain, my talent, and when they stamp my name on that fateful day in the Hall of Fame, I'll achieve my goal, Kaiso to the world.
Trinidad and Tobago.
Kaiso.
Excuse? I keep hearing a strange voice in the building. But what kind of thing is this, boy? So that is new music coming down from Mr. Tizzy O'Connor. And so, well done.
Thank you very much.
Well done, man.
Palatable?
Palatable.
All right.
Palatable.
We could work with that.
We could work with that. We could work with that. Yeah. We could work with that. So, who wrote the song?
Sheldon Reed.
Sheldon. Who did the musical arrangement?
Damian Preston.
That's good music. Huh? Well good. He's a very good music guy.
Very good, very good.
Yeah, man. The fella is on point. So, you all are here. You are here today because we are about to introduce to the world and to Trinidad and Tobago Kaiso Destiny, boy.
Dynasty.
Dynasty.
Yes. Kaiso
Dynasty.
Dynasty. The best tent in Trinidad and Tobago. And the world.
And the world.
Yes,
and
yes.
the world. Okay. All right. And you have brought along a friend with you.
Yeah.
You brought along a friend with you.
Giving somebody a chance, you know.
All right. So let's introduce a friend that is with us today. Good morning, sir. Just not your mic. No, your mic off. Your mic off.
Kaiso.
All right, your mic now on.
All right, nice.
Slow him down a little bit.
Slow him down a little bit? Yeah, you're a little too loud.
I'm still warming up my voice.
You're still warming up. To do what? To do what, though?
Just in case.
Just in case. All right. So if you're now joining us and you want to know what's happening in the street now on 9FM, I have with me some guests in studio, Mr. Tizzy O'Connor and a friend. And he's going to introduce his friend with Trinidad and Tobago is Mr. Chuck Borden. And
Pleasant good day to everyone. Happy Carnival. Thank you for the pleasure of your acquaintance always, Mr. Google.
Okay, sir. So
how's my mother going?
She on the live, eh?
She on the live?
Yes.
Mommy Googs. Love in the house.
Okay. Yes, sir. We have done all the preamble. And you are here today to talk to us about the
Kaiso Dynasty.
Tell us, how you all come about to the name Kaiso Dynasty?
Well, it's actually the brainchild of our godly president of the Trinbago Unified Calypso Unions organization, Mr. Ainsley King.
Okay.
And, you know, just as today's song says, and in keeping with the mission of Calypso, you know, we went to the Apollo last year.
Right.
It's Kaiso to the world.
Right.
Kaiso globalization. So part of the 10th rebrand, formerly Kaiso House, it's now the Kaiso Dynasty.
Right.
To give it more of an international
Feel.
That's
And vibes.
right. That's right.
Right. So
That's
I understand. I understand. You all are opening on
The 13th of
13th,
February.
yes.
That's next Thursday.
next
At
Thursday.
the Radisson Hotel.
Okay. I could ask that question.
We've gone to the west side, sir.
Okay, sir.
We move on. We've moved on up.
No, okay. All right. All right. And so
Guys, so globalization. I mean, you have to create the necessary aesthetic.
so the foreigners could just come from upstairs and come
Up
down
front.
upstairs.
Oh,
and just
What?
walk into-
Brilliant, brilliant.
And do you all have ticket prices US and TT by chance?
Yeah, of course.
Beautiful, beautiful. That's what we're talking about. If you're thinking internationally, you have to think, you know, that kind of management
Yes.
style.
Reasonably priced, though.
What's the price of the ticket?
200 TT.
And
So
that
that will be around 35 US.
35.
Yes.
Oh, that's reasonable.
Yeah.
And if you feel to put a little extra, you can put it there.
Yes.
It will help with the globalization of Calypso.
Beautiful.
Globalization fund.
Beautiful.
You know, we have what does call it?
What is it called?
Heritage and Stabilization
Yes.
Fund. We have a
Globalization fund.
2 for 1 is 300, and we have special reserve at 350.
350.
What do you get with the special reserved?
Great Calypso and great seating.
Great seating.
That's all?
And
Yeah,
some
you get to
and
see us
some
up
hors
close.
And some hoarders. and some hoarders.
d'oeuvres. A little wine here and there, and
And some wine.
yeah.
Could you confirm what he's saying, sir?
Yeah.
Okay. Just remember.
A little wine here and
Yeah,
there.
of course.
Because if you
We
sit
can
it in the
always-
front and Tizia reach down in front, you can get like a wine.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
I just want to
Don't
let them know
limit
it's
it.
Chuck
I think
Gordon
it-
saying it.
Yeah, I'm glad that you.
If they reach and they feel for wine, they need to call and ask Chuck
Chuck
Gordon.
You remain gallant.
So, Tizia, basically what you're doing is this then. You're putting out one of this.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
Correct.
See, let's put out a disclaimer.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can get anything at the Dynasty.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So tell us, who are some of the artists that would be at the well, I should say Calypsonians, so I shouldn't say artists.
Yes.
But who are some of the Kaisonians that will be at the Dynasty?
We have Aaron Duncan. We have a young brother. He's coming. Yeah, he in the thing now.
Yeah, man.
And he coming with a Kaiso, you know.
Kaiso,
Nice.
Kaiso.
Okay.
Yeah, Kaiso,
yes,
Kaiso. Not hot water in make it.
All right, okay.
Yeah, not that.
Yeah, Kaiso on it.
Not-
Nice,
not
I hear
even
it.
this Ben over
Yeah.
Kaiso,
Brother Mudada, Brother Valentino, Brother Musa, Kaiso Kerr, Dr. Seals, Dwayne O'Connor, Lady Aisha, Karina Shea, Colonel Roberts, Brother Easy, Chuck Gordon, Tizaya O'Connor, Young Poser. So many.
Ricky Jai.
Gypsy.
Gypsy. Yeah, man. Exposer, I got record now. Yeah, man. And we have some spoken word acts in the mix as well.
Beautiful. You know, there's a guy who I didn't hear his name called, but he was there. I would have heard him on several occasions. He did a song last year called she wanted me to come two parties, something.
That is Chromatics.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was with us in 2022.
Okay.
But he hasn't followed up since.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
All right.
It's important to mention we also have Extempo, two are the best in Extempo. Do an Extempo nightly.
Okay.
Yeah, you can guess who the two are?
No, I don't know who are the two. Who is it? Are you one of them, sir?
Well, I might jump in the mix.
Okay. But who is it two,
Yeah,
if you don't
of
mind me
course,
asking?
the Gypsy and the Black Seed, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, two are the best, two are the greatest in Extempo. Nightly.
Great
So
to hear,
that
man.
35 US. is
Who's your
more than
MC,
good.
if you don't mind me asking?
We have Pelf
Uh-huh.
and Alan the Entertainer.
I thought my name would have called
The
it,
best.
but- No, I just thought it. Just you can have a
Well, what
I know.
What we did, we chose the best, you know.
But play that for me there, play that disclaimer for
No,
me
I'm
there.
not playing any disclaimer.
The views of Futazelle is not the views of Chuck Gordon.
I just wanted to know that there is over 200 and something people on our live,
Wow.
Yes.
and they are not happy with your last statement, sir.
No, that's my family.
Who's your family?
Oh, the whole 200.
Okay.
That's my people.
All right.
I love them the same way they love me.
All right. So let's go back to let's go back to the interview. So what time is the show called to start?
8 p.m. sharp.
So they're not leaving at 12 p.m.
No, sharp.
8 p.m. Yeah.
Tight show.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Beautiful.
Yeah, man.
Seeing that is the day before Valentine's Day, is there anything special that's going to happen?
Well, you'll have to come to see that. That's a
Yes.
cat we cannot let out the bag.
Nah,
So there is something special that's going to happen. And
Of course, it's always something special at the dynasty.
and Saturday the 15th is our judges' night.
okay.
That's the judging for the pre-qualification for Skinner's back.
That you don't qualify for.
I like how you point it out for me. Thank you, sir.
To say how happened, I said something wrong. you
Can't talk.
can't talk now. Can't get your tongue.
The same catty can't allow the bag in tongue. Alright.
So we're looking forward to being a part of this happening on the 13th
next week Thursday.
of February from
the
8 p.m.
Radisson Hotel.
And if you want to get your tickets, where can you get your
You can
tickets?
get your tickets at islandetickets.com. Of course, we have ticket outlets: the Radisson Hotel, Crosby, St. James, Simon's Musical Supplies, Port of Spain. Oh, actually call this radio station here.
Yeah,
To
no.
go head
Don't call it.
to go head office. We're only the radio station in South now. Just in case, right?
It's at two radio stations in South. So
all
know
right.
your place.
The one more associated with Kaiso.
Uh-huh.
Alright, moving on. All Tuco zonal offices.
Hey, you can call the radio
I
station
can
in
call
here,
the radio
you know.
station, no problem, I wasn't sure, you know.
Yeah.
Alright.
Whack them, Kenny.
Alright, so you can get your tickets at Wack Radio, Coffee Street, San Fernando, Better Deal Supermarket, Kunopia, and Arangwes. So we have all bases covered, all locations across the country.
Beautiful.
It's the dynasty, boy.
Yeah, man.
Grand opening next week Thursday.
Next week, Thursday.
The 13th.
And is this guy going to be there? This guy?
Hey, tell me.
Look to press. Remember the thing, look to press. Life harder than concrete nail. We can't tell we head from tail. Everything is a puppy show. Public institutions fail. System moving just like snail. But they treating we like we slow. But today we change any trend. Tell them don't do it out. The longest rope of an end. My friend, don't do it out. We flipping the script. Oh no, have we under duress? If your service in a mess, then it's better you look to press. And if price is rising and your product quality getting less, look to press. I say look to press. And every time we leave your place, we need a blood pressure test. Look to press. I say look to press. Say less, we done mobilize. Say less, to cut all we time. We want the best. Anything else, look to press. Boss up. I me say boss up. Boss up. Politician pulling strings when them on a voting on. And there's always a provision. Some doing what they want. Trinidad. Endless advantage for so. So when they promise the world, tell them don't do it out. Not all that glitters is gold, so don't do it out. If government is a money grab to leave we in a mess, save yourself the stress of election and look to press. And if you can't handle the criminals living we in distress, look to press. I say look to press. And every decision you make under 1% BS, look to press. I say look to press. Say less, we don't mobilize. Say less, to stop all the lies. Here we arrest, stop the nonsense and look to press. Boss out, I must tell them boss out. Look to press. Before you get us out. Look to press. Evil and bad man. Look to press. Look to press. Look to press. I must tell them boss out. Look to press. With patience run out.
So there we draw the line.
Look to press, look to press, look to press.
All liars and thieves,
Look to press,
corrupted police,
look to press,
all against peace.
look to press, look to press, look to press,
Different I meet them,
look to press,
all the heathen,
look to press,
the PDD men.
look to press, look to press, look to press.
And if price is rising and your product quality getting less, look to press. I say look to press. And every decision you make under 1% BS, look to press. I say look to press. Say less, we don't mobilize. Say less, don't burn out them guys. We want the best. Anything else, look to press. What's
So that was Mr. Chuck Gordon. Look
Google,
to
I find
press.
you're playing good music loud, boy. You play Thursday song loud. You play my song. You like to play good music loud, boy.
Who wrote this song,
Loud
Chucky?
boy.
Who wrote this song, Chucky?
This was written by a good friend of mine, Marvin Mason. We collaborated on Charlesy last year.
Right.
Yes.
And
So
you-
he brought forward this one, and I said, yeah, we're running with that.
Okay. And who did the musical arrangement?
This was done by Super Youth.
Okay.
Yeah,
And where's the people
yeah.
coming out from?
Super Youth come around from all over, but he is the guy behind a lot of the soca bands right now. He's doing a lot of musical arrangement for the bands. He produced for Urfan this year. His most notable song would have been the Take Bamboo Girl song some years ago. Yeah. So he's a happening producer on the soca circuit. So I took the Jiggy Calypso vibes to him, and that's the product.
All right. And
Yes,
and how has it been? How do you feel on the ground? What is the? Because you know we have been
Yeah.
playing it regularly here on the street now on
Yes,
FM.
sir. Yes,
And-
sir. So I've
and
heard.
you
So I've
know-
heard. I'm reliably informed.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I am indisposed when your time slot is
But
happening.
I know that mommy listens.
Yeah, auntie,
Mo-
and
Yeah,
mommy,
they would tell you.
Yes,
you know,
yeah.
So
Actually, I think because of you, my son listening the song, because when he's home from school, yeah, it's you, the family home listening too.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So
So thank you for that.
you're most welcome. You're most welcome. And
The feedback has been great.
Mm-hmm.
The main challenge with this song initially was the elder Calypso audience
Mm-hmm.
would not have been familiar with the term "look to press,"
right.
but once they understood what the term meant, you know,
Okay, yeah.
the response has been good.
Basically, it means go your way.
Yeah,
yeah,
long
wait,
time
wait.
they used to say press on.
Yeah. That's move on.
Yeah. If
Yeah,
you're not serving a particular purpose,
Right.
or the purpose that you had intended to serve, and you're not fulfilling the task, you know.
Just wanted to put in one verse in
Time
that
to move
calypso.
on. Tell me,
Yeah.
what's the verse? Tell me, give me the topic.
The man or the woman that not serving with real purpose in your life, tell them look to press.
Yeah.
Any man beating a woman, look to press.
I have a verse on that.
You need to put in those
I have
things.
that
You
verse
know,
already.
anybody who
You know that I'm
abusing
only-
anybody who abusing children, look to press.
I have that.
You understand what I'm saying? Anybody who
If
feel
you
that they could,
beating a raping,
anybody who feel they could
Yeah,
take
yeah,
over,
yeah.
anybody who feel they could take over my studio, look to press. Let me be real. Let me be real with this thing. Let me be real with this thing. You understand? You're on camera. Everybody's seeing you. Anybody who feel they could come and take over the studio, look to press. You understand what I'm saying? So Trinidad and Tobago, this man, sit down and let me finish the interview now, boy. Gosh. So I just seen, you know, and in those verses
Hey,
now.
the guess is always right, you know.
Yeah, but you had to add in those verses.
No, I have the verse already. I
Right?
have that
But
particular
I'm
verse
just
already.
telling you now, making
And listen
sure.
to the
And
song.
you can also put in when you go
Well,
by Google on a Friday and you want to control, look the press.
Yeah.
Look the press. Yeah, that's how I say it.
But Google don't know that the Calypsonian is always the right. Look the friend.
Oh my goodness. Trinidad
Hey,
and
no, but
Tobago.
that's my only kind of drawback on the recording. I should have added an next verse.
No, that's all right.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
cool.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
That's
That's the
cool.
only thing, but you know.
So
I
I
save
wanna,
it for the 10th. I save it for the 10th.
let me thank you all for being with me here today on the Street 99 FM. We get ready to go for the news.
Attention business owners. Are you looking to reach a vast audience and boost your brand's visibility? Then look no further. The Street 919 FM is here to help you shine. With over 170,000 followers on our social media platforms, our radio station is the perfect platform to showcase your products and services. Join us and let your message be heard by thousands of eager listeners. Contact us now to learn more about our affordable advertising packages. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity to connect with your target audience. Advertise with The Street 919 FM today. For more information, call 399-5959, 384-2232 or 378-1470.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on The Street 919 FM.
Antigua, Barbados, Grenada, St. Lucia, St. Vincent, St. Kitts and Nevis, Caracou, Aruba, Haiti, British Virgin Islands, Dominica, Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago. One Caribbean festival. One Caribbean festival. Friday the 28th of February is One Caribbean festival. Yes, One Caribbean festival. One Caribbean festival. On Friday the 28th of February is One Caribbean festival.
BMC, get them love every letter. Nobody does it better. Oh,
the whole Caribbean unite as one under one big festival. Fabulous Friday.
Oh,
sure.
On Tuesday, February 11th, the Calypso Princess, Corinne Ashe, invites you to a Bridgerton affair, the return of the Phoenix. Following the rebirth, she's back to honor culture and heritage with elegance, style, and passion. It's a celebration of reinvention and restoration because Calypso must live on. Live on. Join us for an unforgettable night of entertainment, blending new school and old school vibes, Calypso and Soca at Napa Lord Kitchener's Auditorium at 7 p.m. Featuring guest performances by The Baron, Mikel Tasia, Gypsy, Ding Dong, Laxey, Young Breda, Johnny King, Devon Seal, Dwayne and Tizay O'Connor, and Waddix. Get tickets now before they're all sold out at $200 general and $300 VIP at islandetickets.com. Crosby St. James, Michelle Zarima, and all Tuco offices. Don't miss the return of the Phoenix. Corinne Ashe, a Bridgerton affair. Live at Napa. Tuesday, February 11th at 7 p.m. Don't miss it.
On Saturday, February 22nd at 2 p.m. comes an annual event that changes the carnival landscape in Trinidad and Tobago. San Fernando, prepare for the grandest Calypso event in the world. At Skinner Park in San Fernando, we will ring the Calypso bell as Tuco presents Calypso Globalization in 2025. The year of Calypso. 40 talented contestants from across the country are ready to battle it out in an electrifying competition. Who will rise to the challenge and advance to the finals? Join us in this thrilling journey as we witness unforgettable performances, hear captivating stories, and feel the rhythm of Calypso come alive. Mark your calendars. Tuco presents Calypso Globalization 2025, Skinner Park, San Fernando, Saturday, February 22nd from 2 p.m. Tickets available at Simon's Musical Supply, Off the Lease by the Park, Sion's Bar, Whack Radio, Michelle's in Arriba, Better Deal Supermarket, Tuco's head office, Rosalino Street in Woodbrook, and all Tuco zonal offices. For more information, call 623-9660 or online at islandetickets.com, suntix.com, and calypsofiesta.com. This is Calypso Fiesta. Let the world hear our voice. It's time to celebrate Calypso music together.
Tuco presents the Kaiso Dynasty, a new global experience of Calypso music. Radisson Hotel, Wrightson Road, with a dynamic collection of stars featuring G.I., Gypsy, the Calypso Princess, Corinne Ashe, Brother Easy, Reese and Nell, Mark Pear, Dakota Francis, Ricky Jai, Poser, Tazea O'Connor, Tara Lawrence, Sister Ava, Young Poser, Treldon Lean, MCs Errol Fabian, Alan the Entertainer, and Pell. Backed by Kern Somerville and the Sensational Band. Chorus by D Kaiso Dynasty Dynasty Divas. Opening night, Thursday, 13 February. Showtime, 8 p.m. Tickets, $200. 2-for-1 special, $300 and $350 special reserve. Tickets available on islandetickets.com, Tuco's head office in Woodbrook, and at the Radisson box office. Purchase your tickets at Crosby St. James, Simon's Musical Supplies, WAC Radio, Tuco's head office, all Tuco zonal zones, and selected Better Deal supermarkets. D Kaiso Dynasty, formerly Kaiso House, presented by Tuco. D Kaiso Dynasty, the new global experience where calypso and culture come alive.
The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
News from the Street, 919fm.com. Here's what's happening.
Good afternoon. This is the Midday News, broadcasting on the Street 919 FM. In your headlines, Registrar General's office in Arima closed after violent attack on employee. Delays on Sir Solomon Hochoy Highway project due to weather set to finish by March. Residents call for reopening of Brasso Police Station after robbery. Body found on Damien Bay, identified as man with severed head. Internationally, forced leaves begin for thousands of USAID employees amid budget cuts. Now for the news in detail. The Arima sub-office of the Registrar General's Department is closed today after a violent attack on a staff member on Thursday. A customer service representative was assaulted by a member of the public, causing physical harm and damage to the office infrastructure. The attacker, who had no known motive, was arrested and is in police custody. In response to the attack, the Registrar General's Department announced that the office would remain closed on Friday to address the welfare of the staff and to conduct necessary repairs. During this closure, members of the public are advised to access services at the Mount Hope or Sangre Grande District Registrars, or visit the Port of Spain or San Fernando sub-offices. Registry services are also available online. The department expressed regret for any inconvenience caused and assured that efforts are being made to restore full service as soon as possible. In another news story, thousands of commuters affected by ongoing roadworks on the Sir Solomon Hochoy Highway between Chaguanas and Chase Village may soon experience relief, as the project is expected to be completed by the end of February. Works and Transport Minister Rohan Sinan told Parliament on Wednesday that the highway widening project had been delayed due to inclement weather and challenges related to fluctuating work hours. While the project was originally scheduled to finish in August 2024, these setbacks pushed back the timeline. Sinan also confirmed that the construction of the Chaguanas overpass ramp is expected to be completed by the end of March. The $65 million project, which remains within budget, aims to alleviate heavy traffic in the area and improve infrastructure. Sinan emphasized the difficulties of upgrading roads that are already in use, which often leads to inconveniences and delays. In more news, residents of Brasso are once again urging the government to reopen their local police station after a violent robbery in the area on Wednesday night. The attack occurred when a maxi taxi driver and his wife were held at gunpoint by 4 masked men who stole $24,000 worth of jewelry, a cell phone, and $400 in cash. The couple was tied up and held inside their home while the robbers ransacked their property. The police arrived half an hour after the suspects had fled. This incident has reignited concerns about safety in the community, particularly after the Brasso police station was repurposed in 2019 for the Child Protection Unit, leaving the area with no active police presence. Local residents argue that reopening the station would reduce response times and help deter criminal activity. The station was closed 4 years ago, and although residents were promised it would reopen by November 2024, the facility remains closed. Authorities have yet to fulfill this promise. In further news, a chilling discovery was made on Wednesday afternoon when the body of a man was found on the shore of Damien Bay. His severed head was placed beside his body, and he appeared to be in his early to mid-20s. Police reported that the victim, whose identity has not yet been determined, had his hands bound behind his back and was covered in chop wounds on his chest and back. Officers responded to an anonymous call about the body around 2 p.m. and secured the scene until detectives from the region. One homicide bureau arrived. Investigations are ongoing, but so far, no suspects have been identified. This latest discovery brings the murder toll for 2025 to 34, a slight decrease compared to the 50 homicides recorded during the same period last year. In international news, thousands of employees at the U.S. Agency for International Development began forced leaves this week as part of a controversial plan to drastically reduce the agency's operations. The Trump administration's proposal calls for slashing the workforce from more than 8,000 direct hires and contractors to fewer than 300 workers. The move has sparked criticism from lawmakers and unions who argue that it could cripple essential U.S. foreign aid programs. Employees stationed overseas were given 30 days to return to the U.S. with government-funded travel, though those who choose to stay longer may face personal expenses. The agency's budget has been severely restricted, and many of its programs have been frozen since President Trump's inauguration in January 2025. U.S. aid, which has traditionally provided humanitarian and development assistance globally, is facing intense scrutiny as the government rethinks its foreign aid strategy. Critics argue that the cuts may have far-reaching consequences for both global development efforts and U.S. foreign policy. Let's take a look at what's happening in the world of sports. The Trinidad and Tobago men's senior hockey team suffered their 3rd consecutive loss at the 2025 FIH Indoor Hockey World Cup in Croatia, falling 7-2 to Belgium in their final Pool C match. Despite a strong start, which saw TTO lead 1-0 after the first period, Belgium overpowered them with 4 goals in the final quarter, ultimately clinching the win. TTOs. Mikkel Pierre scored both goals for his team, but Belgium's Philippe Simard netted a hat trick to secure the victory. Coach Rafael Govia acknowledged that the team had shown strong play for much of the game, but struggled to maintain their intensity throughout. "We did everything right for 30 minutes, but we couldn't finish our chances," said Govia. Captain Darren Cowie agreed, noting that while the team was competitive for most of the match, they let the game slip away in the final moments. The TTO team will now play Croatia for the 9th place classification in the tournament. In your weather forecast, the weather today is expected to be partly cloudy with occasional showers, though there will be intervals of sunny and breezy conditions. A mild concentration of Saharan dust is present. The temperature will reach a maximum of 31 degrees. In terms of sea conditions, waves are expected to be moderate, ranging from 1.5 meters to 2.0 meters around Trinidad and Tobago, and from 2.0 meters to 2.5 meters in other open waters. In sheltered areas, waves will be below 1.0 meters in T&T and between 1.0 meters to 1.5 meters elsewhere. Recapping the headlines, Registrar General's office in Arima closed after violent attack on employee. Delays on Sir Solomon Hochoy Highway project due to weather set to finish by March. Residents call for reopening of Brasso Police Station after robbery. Body found on Damien Bay, identified as man with severed head. Internationally, forced leaves begin for thousands of USAID employees amid budget cuts. That was your News on the Street 919 FM. Do have a safe and productive day.
News from the street. News from the street. 919fm.com.
The biggest carnival countdown is on at Furniture Plus. Get up to 50% off in store and online. Come enjoy massive savings on appliances, furniture, electronics, mattresses, and more. Plus, no cash. Buy now, pay later with affordable hire purchase plans. That's not all. Earn Caribbean Airlines travel miles when you shop with us. All stores open today. Shop now for unbeatable deals and big savings at Furniture Plus. Get up to 50% off in store and online. Check press and social media for more details. The Steam is coming to Bago every Friday night. It's DJ night and the steam is rising. Get ready. Steamy Friday. Every Friday after Work Lime. 5 p.m. at Vibes the Event. Space, formerly known as The Shade. 15 Mount Pleasant Boulevard. Bon Accord. Free entry. 10 beers all night with an all-star DJ cast. Unbeatable drink specials. Book one of our exclusive Cabana specials and take the vibes to another level. It all happens. Steamy Friday, every Friday, where the party never cools down. Steam on a Friday, only at Vibes the Event Space. Ladies, by your request, 2 persons on 1 ticket group. Special is now available for Ladies Night Out Super Concert, Saturday, 15th February, Napa. Get yours today at Cache stores nationwide. Extra Foods, Grand Bazaar, Endeavor Arima, Crosby's, Michelle's Arima, Valeni's South. For more info, call 7745-555. Antigua, Barbados, Grenada, St. Lucia, St. Vincent, St. Kitts and Nevis, Carriacou, Aruba, Haiti, British Virgin Islands, Dominica, Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago. One Caribbean Festival, Friday, 28th February, is One Caribbean Festival. The whole Caribbean unite as one. Fabulous Friday. Tickets available at the following locations in Trinidad. American Stores, Frankie's on the Avenue, Poppy's Waterhouse, New Wave Apparel Swag Underground, Swas Collection, Bobby's Bar, West Bees Supermarket Terminal 4, Long Circular Mall, Larry's Chaguanas, Ultimate Car Center, The Factory Heartland Plaza, Marco Polo, Cipriano Boulevard Big Life, Apparel Ray's Sports Bar and in Tobago Cash, Waterholics East Bay Fashion, Pompey's Barbershop, One Caribbean Festival. Friday, 28th February is One Caribbean Festival. Oscar B. and Friends, Say Let Glow in White, Celebrating Life, a grown folks event. Carnival, Sunday, 2nd March, the East will come alive with good vibes, nice people, and sweet. Soca music, from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. Location is 22, Unity, Crescent Paradise, East Tacarigua. Admission $400. Limited tickets available. Live performances from Neil IWER George, Ziggy Ranking, and Oscar B. Your DJs will be DJ Jerry, DJ Carlos, DJ Kevin, Selector Rodney, DJ Shadows, Sherwin Trackmaster, Music Chest. For tickets, contact Oscar B 738-484, Anel 754-6526, Ms. Antoine 3279-047, Megan 19-346-670267. The safest fete in the world returns with the most requested artistes for Carnival 2025. The Army Fete Operation Flag Fest is energy from beginning to end. Army Friday, February 21st, at the headquarters of Soca Queens Park, Savannah. Get your tickets now at advertised outlets only. Social media keywords, The Real Army Fete, or on Facebook at The Army Fete.
You feel you could change from wetting it down to burn it down?
I will try.
Trini people, it's carnival time again. Some desiring, I tell you so clearly, this is an emergency and I move in here with urgency. I come with a fire with a burning flame. As soon as I mash up head and burn it down, they go change my name.
Don't underestimate the power inside our way. It's vital energy that living inside our way. So if you think that you can come and ignite this flame, when we come up, we can't be tamed.
We come with a bonnet, mash up the place and burn it. Trample the stage
The Street 919 FM, your go-to for insightful political discourse. Stay informed, stay engaged, and join the conversation. Connect with us online for the latest updates and thought-provoking discussions. Street 919 FM, the official station that defends the nation. Constructive Talk with Pastor Google, where every conversation builds bridges and sparks solutions, because together we can shape a better future. On the Street 919 FM, the official station that defends the nation.
Experience is their greatest tool. Should be discerning,
Constructive talk on The Street 919 FM, the official station that defends the nation.
Firstly, let me thank the minister because he would have stayed true to his word. He gave the Taxi Driver Association, he gave the entire Point Fortin when we had the meeting down in Point Fortin a couple months ago. And I think the entire Point Fortin is excited.
We are actually opening this part, giving access to this part of the highway. We're hoping to have the entire highway all the way to Point Fortin operational by the end of September. So this morning we're here to open from almost San Fernando. You'll have a clear path from San Fernando to La Brea. And as I said earlier, by the end of September, that path will continue on to Point Fortin.
My name is John David, and I'm the president of the Point Fortin San Fernando Taxi Drivers Association. And we are well pleased this evening. The minister, I must say that they had kept with the words. I know the burgesses of Point Fortin, everybody in the southwestern peninsula will be happy for this.
We are now bypassing a large chunk of the southern main road, whereby 60 or perhaps more percentage of the commuters that usually use the southern main road from Otaheite to La Brea spend or also in traffic can now use this connection within 20 minutes, be able to move from San Fernando to La Brea.
If you look at it, you'll save just over an hour because of the access on the highway.
Welcome to Point Fortin, where community spirit thrives and national pride runs deep. Nestled in the heart of the southern region, this borough is more than just a community. It's a wellspring of energy thanks to the vital role of oil and gas production. Point Fortin has nurtured world-class athletes, iconic musicians, and countless pioneering individuals who have left their mark on our country. As Point Fortin and surrounding communities continue to grow, the government of Trinidad and Tobago has demonstrated their unwavering commitment to the development of the southern quadrant of the country. One key initiative is the completion of the San Fernando to Point Fortin Highway. This monumental project includes the construction of a 4-lane highway built to international freeway standards. It comprises several segments that directly connect San Fernando to La Brea and Point Fortin. Spanning 29 kilometers, this highway boasts 3 overpasses at Barrage Trace, Daly Road Southern Main Road, and Number 8 Road. Both Daly Road and Number 8 Road provide connectivity to neighboring villages. This project also includes 4 interchanges at St. Mary's, Mondesir, Grants Road, and La Brea, as well as 4 river bridges at Mosquito Creek, Godino River, Silver Stream River, and Guapo River. This ambitious project, which dates back to the 1960s and forms part of the country's national transportation plan, has finally come to fruition. It embodies the government's vision for expanding and modernizing the national highway grid. With its completion, the San Fernando to Point Fortin Highway is expected to bring a multitude of benefits to the people of Trinidad and Tobago, including stimulating economic and social development, improving accessibility for the free movement of people and goods, supporting industrial development in the Point Fortin and La Brea area, encouraging the expansion of rural settlements, promoting agriculture and trade, and supporting the downstream petrochemical industry.
This highway was first envisaged in 1960. It formed part of the National Transportation Plan of 1967. It was mentioned by Dr. Eric Williams in 1981 in his budget presentation. After many years and many challenging times, finally we are able to deliver on this promise with a new highway from San Fernando to Point Fortin. This is just part of the National Highways Program, where our vision is to join every town and every city with roads of international standard. We are very proud of delivering this part of the highway network today, and this will continue into the coming years, where all roads in Trinidad will be upgraded to international standards.
This project, undertaken by local contractors, overcame several controversies and delays. Now, The commissioning of the San Fernando to Point Fortin Highway heralds a new era for the people of South Trinidad.
I am Marshall Sidenio, I am sport and I am South. As a previous student athlete, coming out of Point Fortin every day for school and for training was a challenge for me. Having to sit down in traffic for an hour or two would be hard on me because I still have to go home and study for school the next day and prepare for training the next day. With the completion of the highway, this will make the generation behind me commute to Sando in a more efficient and faster way.
I am Zad from Zad and Eastman. I am fashion and I'm from Deep South.
I am Nigel Eastman of Zad and Eastman. I am fashion, I am South. The highway is great. It's great for economics. It's great for relationships and social issues. It's for fun. It's for work. Everybody's looking at the economy of Point Fortin, but Point Fortin has a lot to offer. We have sports, we socialize, we have borrow day. So this highway, larger roads, straight to Point Fortin is excellent.
I am Vonette Bigford. I am music. I am South. And I've been telling you, South is love.
South is love, and the people of South have spoken. The San Fernando to Point Fortin Highway, a testament to progress, resilience, and a brighter future.
So we're here again, one more project under the pure unit of the Ministry of Works, where we are actually upgrading all the culvert crossings on the east-west corridor, because we recognize we have a serious challenge of flooding on the Eastern Main Road, which shuts down the entire Eastern Main Road during heavy downpour. And this is an example of some of the projects being implemented here. It's a culvert crossing that caters for 5 times more water than was previously catered for.
It has inconvenienced me a bit, but then we're fighting with environmental issues, right? Global change. And this is the war that we're fighting against. So I am happy to see you all making things easier for me, the resident.
So I live here for 74 years. 74 years I used to ride train here to go to school. And this piece of work they put on here, this is a classic. A classic in less than a week.
Oh, they're doing a nice job today. Real nice job.
What we had here was some very small cylinder crossing. We took that out, and this is really the size of the new culverts that we'll be putting on some of the major water flows that we have. This should eliminate the flooding to a great extent on the east-west corridor, where the water coming down from the hills, the volume is so much and the infrastructure was so aged that caused the entire east-west corridor to flood out.
The people around here appreciate the amount of work that went on here.
Welcome to Point Fortin, where community spirit thrives and national pride runs deep. Nestled in the heart of the southern region, this borough is more than just a community. It's a wellspring of energy thanks to the vital role of oil and gas production. Point Fortin has nurtured world-class athletes.
I hope that you all are listening. I hope that you all are looking. I know that you're not supposed to hear my voice right now, but you know, I just had some little technical difficulties just out there. But I think I'm ready for you now.
At the Ministry of Works and Transport, we're executing a phased plan of equipping communities across Trinidad with the resilient and modern infrastructure they need to truly thrive. Today, we're on location at 2 sites in the northern region of our island, Fonsamond in St. Anne's and Sambucard in Santa Cruz, where our Bridges, Land Slips and Traffic Management Unit is working toward constructing new and wider bridges and retaining walls, as well as restoring the roadway and addressing drainage issues to alleviate flooding and improve water runoff. We are dedicated to transforming pathways, connecting communities, and driving progress. Follow us on social media to stay updated on the progress we're making in these and other communities across Trinidad.
Yep. I hope that you all are looking. I am seeing you all coming on the live, and I hope that you all are looking. Remember, it said nothing was done, eh? So I'm just playing what was done in Trinidad and Tobago. Alright, so remember, nothing was done. That is the that's the mantra. That's the mantra, you know. So I just giving you all an update. Okay? As I said before, just doing what I have to do. Talk less and show you more. Alright, somebody's asking me if I'm live on Facebook. I believe so. I believe, yes, we are live on Facebook. And we are live on YouTube. So you can look at us on those social media platforms to see what I am playing.
The people of Trinidad and Tobago deserve quality infrastructure that supports their evolving needs. At the Ministry of Works and Transport, we are excited about the positive changes that will come with Phase 1 of the Valencia to Toco Highway and what it will bring to the eastern region. Known for its rich cultural diversity and ecotourism, through improved and upgraded infrastructure, the Ministry of Works and Transport is reshaping and regenerating the developing Eastern Quadrant. Phase 1 of the Valencia to Toco Highway will transform your driving experience, with the recent widening and reconstruction of the existing roadway to meet international standards. Construction of non-signalized intersections, such as roundabouts at the Valencia Junction and Ojo Road Junction, to assist with the free flow of traffic. The upgrade of existing drainage systems and repair of major slope instabilities. This landmark project will have numerous benefits for surrounding communities, such as Matura, Salibia, Rampanalgas, Cumana, Sanssouci, Grand Revere, Paria, and Matlot. Through improved accessibility, reduced travel time, increased potential for economic activity, the expansion of cottage industries, and improved infrastructure.
With respect to the new highway and that road that was created is actually a tremendous addition. It's going to impact us and the visitors that we see, the frequency of visitors as well as the numbers and the amount of visitors in our area. Within 4 to 5 years' time, I am seeing that the quality of life itself within communities, small communities such as Matura, Cumana, Toco even, we have greater access to schools, to larger businesses, to workplaces whereby parents are now able to carry their kids to school in a shorter time frame. They're able to then reduce transportation costs, reduce the cost of the amount of money you spend on fuel per month.
The Valencia to Toco Highway forms part of a larger vision of the government of Trinidad and Tobago to stimulate new industrial, residential, and commercial development along the entire Eastern Quadrant.
While we're happy for the completion of Phase 1 of the Valencia to Toco Highway, work will continue on that highway until we get to the final point, which is the Toco port. We're also happy that work is continuing on the Comoto to Sangre Grande segment of the Churchill Roosevelt Highway. Once this is completed, we will then be able to connect east, west, north, and south Trinidad. Work will also commence on the upgrade of the Manzanilla Road to link Manzanilla to Mayaro and then loop back from Mayaro to San Fernando. Our infrastructure projects are geared towards upgrading the entire country, with no part of the country being left behind.
With future plans for the construction of a new fast ferry port in Toco, the Valencia to Toco Highway will also support the government's vision of creating a new gateway to Tobago. Valencia to Toco, a new road to progress.
We want to say thank you very much to the government of Trinidad and Tobago and the Ministry of Works and Transport for deciding to and completing the repair of the roads. We are very grateful, very joyful. Thank you very much.
Welcome to the magic of Matura.
Welcome to the green corner of Trinidad and Tobago.
Welcome to my sweet community.
Welcome to the eastern quadrant of Trinidad, where endless possibilities exist.
All right, so those of you who are looking, I hope that you all are taking in the information. I have to come in from time to time because in the meanwhile, while I, having some little technical difficulties. But today I'm really showcasing the Ministry of Works and Transport. I'm sure you would have observed that. What have the Ministry of Works and Transport have been doing around Trinidad and Tobago? So I took you from Point 14 to the east-west corridor straight to Valencia and up the east-west corridor. So I'm showing you what's happening and don't get me started, I'll show you what's happening even in Central. So works are happening, things are happening in Trinidad and Tobago, but there was one particular video I really wanted to show because somehow or the other I never knew that this took place, and now that I am aware that this took place, I think it's something that I need to show you, the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago. Anybody who close to the Minister Rohanson and send them a message now and let him know that, the people on the street now, 9 FM, are very much interested in seeing and continuing to see all what's going on. So I'm going to play you this other video. And when I'm through, remember I told you I'm not really supposed to be talking. I'm really just supposed to be showing you videos. But as I said before, I'm having a little technical difficulty. But in the meanwhile, this is what I want to show you. Take a listen to this, Trinidad and Tobago. Take a listen and take a look at this. Yes, I am live on YouTube and on Facebook. So you can go on and see all what I'm playing here live.
As part of our desilting program and part of the National Drainage Program, what we embarked upon this year is a program to desilt, heavy desilting on the mouth of the watercourses. This year we have 4 rivers on the program. This one, which is the Martin, we have the Caroline, and we have 2 on the southern part of the island. So what we see happening here is the desilting of about 700 feet at the mouth of the Martin River. That will go in all the way up, because what we recognize here, we're moving from 0.5 meter. What we're supposed to have established here is about 15 meters. So they would have already concluded about 500 meters, and then we go all the way back now inside. We'll have to establish a channel that will allow a flow of water coming out from the Diego Martin. What's the kind of stuff? Well, I'm told that they got a lot of tires, a lot of clothes, a lot of plastic. So whatever is dumped in the rivers will come all the way out to the sea. And sometimes you find the water is just about a foot. And a lot of it is basically dumped garbage mixed with the silt. So this exercise is critical based on what we experience in the sort of weather pattern that we get.
Right, I'm seeing the clock counting down. I believe that's my time to, as I said to you, I'm not supposed to be talking, but the more I have little technical stuff, I will talk. I will talk. I'm seeing that people on YouTube are really appreciating what they're seeing. And I want to say to you guys, well, this is where I need you to share it. Those of you on Facebook, if you all are also appreciating what you're seeing, this is where I need you guys to share it. Alright? So I need you guys to share it. So again, you need to come on the live to see what exactly is happening in Trinidad and Tobago. Remember, people saying nothing is happening, huh? So somebody said that they need to see something that's happening in Central, because I show East-West Corridor, I show Point, I show Valencia, I need to show Central.
The continuation of the major road paving and rebuilding exercise that we are on. We are addressing, and I did indicate, work around the country. We're here in Central, where we have been getting a lot of complaints about this Camden Road. It's not a road that falls under the Ministry of Works and Transport. However, we have gone past which road falls where. We are addressing all the entire road network around the country on a phased basis. So this morning we're here where we have started this major project here on the Camden Road, which falls in the Hoover, Tabaki, Talparo regional area, but it's a road that is heavily traversed, and it is one that is being addressed as a priority on our road network program.
Residents of this area, so I use this road every single day, and even during my campaign, persons would have been complaining about this road. So I mean, I'm very happy to see that work's actually being done here. I mean, I've been liaising with the minister to really help us bring some sort of relief to the area, and it is being done, so I think that residents would be pleased, and I am most happy about this.
So that is Central. We're going for a break and come back, play what's happening in Trinidad and Tobago. Alright? Going for the break and come back. Don't touch your dial.
This road march is being brought to you by Royal Castle. Our culture, our taste.
If you're looking for love, oh baby, know that is the right time. I know you're waiting long, I hear you're fed up of the 9 to 5. It's the way how we live, you know that freedom is my lifestyle. And through the ups and downs, I hope we end up on the right side. Well, you know them uptown girls, they go give you a wine, and where the downtown girls, I can never deny. We tried that 1,000 miles, now you're looking for vibes in the place, it right in your face. So take a knock back, and if you're ready, let we go, it's time to drop that. You know I love just how you roll it and your back, just like a big truck. We on the right track, you like that, so throw it up in the air now. Show me up, show me up, show me a wild side. Show me up, show me up, show me a real vibe. Stop on the ground, trample it up, do what you feel like. We on the right side, and everybody shouting, oh. You know we out and bad, and we see life at the party, and we outside, oh. It's how we feeling to jump, let we stop on the ground until the last drum. Come to the, come to the, come to the last drum. Come to the, come to the ground, come to the last drum. Come to the, come to the, come to the last drum. It's a love, we go jam until the last drum. So let we take time and no rush vibes, baby, hold tight. See the sunrise, bet you never know how it's sweet so. Playing with my heart like a banjo. I know you're only coming out to feel nice, and when it's said and done, we got one life. We go paint up the tongue with a big smile. Ooh, baby, let's ride. Hey, you know them uptown girls, they so sweet and divine, and all the downtown girls, them in front of the line. So me say the vibes flowing and the head run nice in the place. It's vibes by the case. Come let me tap that. You know you to the last drum.
That road march was brought to you by Royal Castle. Our culture, our taste.
Relevant question today. Now that the man retire, people spitting fire, and every talking head having their say. For in this mixed up land that we call Trinbago, many times it does just boil down to race. They say that one side like African and the next prefer East Indian, but it's a way of choosing leaders is a disgrace. Here why? Because a leader must help his country to rise. A good leader be able to motivate and then mobilize. A good leader, and a leader must be one whose vision is clear. A good leader, holding ethics and integrity dear. A good leader, oh yes, a leader should be humble and polite, not wrapped up in ego, arrogant, always picking fight, not a tyrant or a dictator. That is not what this country needs. That will only make my nation bleed. His first goal should be service, not self-advancement or greed. Blessed is the one who was born to lead. Good leaders are born, not made. Setting standards is their trade. Blessed is the one who was born to lead. A mentor, a teacher, a trainer. Experience is their greatest tool. Should be discerning, yet to decide. You cannot run, you cannot hide. A firm stand he must take. Don't sit on the fence, because a leader cannot drift like sinking sand. A good leader, by the courage of his convictions, he should stand. A good leader, and a leader can't bend with every wind that passes. A good leader, to his values and principles hold fast. A good leader, oh yes, a leader should be confident and competent for what he believes in. Go to every length, not someone seduced by flattery. That is not what this country needs. We don't need another trumpet indeed. Should be stable with family values, not looking for young gal to breed. Blessed is the one who was born to read. For leaders are born not bad, and playboy is not their trade. Blessed is the one who was born to read. For good leaders are born not bad, lifting up others is their trade. Blessed is the one who was born to read. Yeah.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of The Street 919 FM.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on The Street 919 FM.
Are you ready for a musical journey? I love Choka! Retro on Saturday, 15th February, Center of Excellence Car Park. Come here, the biggest artists from then to now. Featuring Viking Ding Dong, Young Brother, Trooper T, Lady Lava, RG Band, Rave the Band, Eddie Charles with Traffic, Savita Singh, Shiv Shakti Dance Company, Joshua Regrello, Iowa George, Big Rich, Vicky Jai, Sunil Ramsundar, Devanand Gatu, Rauti Ramru, Master Salim, Super Blue, and many more. Tickets only $200. VIP all-inclusive $500. Get them at all Extra Foods outlets, Ramsing's, Factory, Heartland Plaza. Online at islandetickets.com. Bring your coolers. For more info, call 498-1698. The biggest chutney and soca stars in the world will combine on Saturday, 15th February. I love Choka!
On Tuesday, February 11th, the Calypso Princess, Corinne Ashe, invites you to a Bridgerton affair, the return of the Phoenix. Following the rebirth, she's back to honor culture and heritage with elegance, style, and passion. It's a celebration of reinvention and restoration because Calypso must live on. Live on. Join us for an unforgettable night of entertainment, blending new school and old school vibes, Calypso and Soca at Napa Lord Kitchener's Auditorium at 7 p.m. Featuring guest performances by The Baron, Mikel Tasia, Gypsy, Ding Dong, Laxey, Young Breda, Johnny King, Devon Seal, Dwayne and Tizay O'Connor, and Waddix. Get tickets now before they're all sold out at $200 general and $300 VIP at islandetickets.com. Crosby St. James, Misha Zarima, and all Tuco offices. Don't miss the return of the Phoenix. Corinne Ashe, a Bridgerton affair. Live at Napa. Tuesday, February 11th at 7 p.m. Don't miss it.
Music, mass, local cuisine, crafts. The John Cupid Carnival Village welcomes you to a buzzing hub of all things carnival.
Celebration.
On Friday, February 7th from 6 p.m.
Celebration.
Experience a unique showcase of live talent, a diverse craft market, and mouth-watering taste of TNT as the Queen's Park Savannah erupts with an array of cultural treats. Enjoy the good vibes and rhythm as we present some of the best in steel pan, calypso, soca, chutney, tassa, traditional carnival characters, and more. Admission absolutely free to all.
It's a celebration.
So throw your hands up in the air.
Bring the entire family to the opening of the John Cupid Carnival Village. You don't want to miss it. This event is presented by the National Carnival Commission and supported by Caribbean Airlines, B-Mobile, BPTT, and Carib Brewery.
The judges are coming. Yes, the judges are coming. The judges are coming to Tuco Magnificent Glow Tent on Monday, 10th February. On Monday, 10th February, we head to Big Dog Sports Bar and Lounge from 8 p.m. Come out to see Tobago's Calypsonians vie for a chance to qualify for the national semifinals at Skinner Park. Come out, bring your mommy, bring your tanty, bring your uncle, your nanan, their whole posse. Admission only $50. Remember the date, February 10th, Big Dog Sports Bar and Lounge. It will be excitement for so. Miss this? Your matter what?
On Saturday, February 22nd at 2 p.m. comes an annual event that changes the carnival landscape in Trinidad and Tobago. San Fernando, prepare for the grandest Calypso event in the world. At Skinner Park in San Fernando, we will ring the Calypso bell as Tuco presents Calypso Globalization in 2025. The year of Calypso. 40 talented contestants from across the country are ready to battle it out in an electrifying competition. Who will rise to the challenge and advance to the finals? Join us in this thrilling journey as we witness unforgettable performances, hear captivating stories, and feel the rhythm of Calypso come alive. Mark your calendars. Tuco presents Calypso Globalization 2025, Skinner Park, San Fernando, Saturday, February 22nd from 2 p.m. Tickets available at Simon's Musical Supply, Off the Lease by the Park, Sion's Bar, Whack Radio, Michelle's in Arriva, Better Deal Supermarket, Tuco's head office, Rosalino Street in Woodbrook, and all Tuco zonal offices. For more information, call 623-9660 or online at islandetickets.com, suntix.com, and calypsofiesta.com. This is Calypso Fiesta. Let the world hear our voice. It's time to celebrate Calypso music together.
Army Friday just got bigger. Trinidad Carnival, are you ready to party? Introducing the reigning Calypso King, the head of state of Soca, Commander-in-Chief, Michelle Montano. Michelle Montano.
When you call me, make sure you bet it round and more.
Army Fed Friday, February 21st at the headquarters of Soca, Queens Park, Savannah. Welcomes Michelle Montano.
Cause I believe in the truth, and I just wanna live good.
Tickets available now, exclusively at advertised outlets only, and online at Island E-Tickets.
The presence of oxygen is absolutely the absence of disease. Most chronic diseases that plague us are not happening to us, but is happening within us. We're literally eating ourselves to death, which means we're not living longer, we're dying longer. Join fitness expert Aloy Johnson, the founder of the healthiest corner on earth, located at number 92 East Drive, Champlain, every Wednesday from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. live on The Street 919 FM, where he shows you that healing the body's temple is easier than anyone would have led you to believe.
Are you searching for the perfect venue for your wedding reception, company retreat, graduation celebration, or just an unforgettable party? Well, look no further. Vibes Event Space is ready to bring your event to life. Located at number 15 Mount Pleasant Boulevard, Bonacorn, Tobago. Our space offers the perfect settings for any occasion. Call us today at 394-3612 or 620-3057 to book your date. And don't forget to follow us on social media at Vibes Event Space to see what we're all about. Make your next event one to remember at Vibes, the Event Space. The Event Space.
No man afraid, no man afraid, no man.
No man afraid, no man, any woman could cut any woman.
Maruga, get ready for the preliminary round of the National Stick Fighting Competition on Friday, 14th February from 7 p.m. Stick fighters from the country's greatest Gaels will face off at the Maruga Multipurpose Youth and Sports Facility. Bois will clash as the best compete for a spot in the semi-final round. Tickets only $50 at Grandstand Ticket Booth and online at islandetickets.com. Visit NCC's Facebook and Instagram or call 622-1670 for more info. Presented by the National Carnival Commission and supported by Caribbean Airlines, B-Mobile, Magnum, Mackerson, and Forest Park Punch and Run. The National Stick Fighting Preliminaries. The Stick Fighters are coming!
Tuco presents the Kaiso Dynasty, a new global experience of calypso music. Radisson Hotel, Wrightson Road, with a dynamic collection of stars featuring Aaron Duncan, Akeisha Fanis, Young Brother, Brother Mudada, Black Sage, Brother Valentino, Brother Musa, Chuck Gordon, Calypso Cook, Dwayne O'Connor, Derek Seals, Lala, Lady Aisha, MCs Errol Fabian, Alan the Entertainer, and Pell. Backed by Kern Somerville and the Sensational Band. Chorus by the Kaiso Dynasty Divas. Opening night, Thursday, 13 February. Showtime 8 p.m. Tickets $200. 2-for-1 special $300 and $350 special reserve. Tickets available on islandetickets.com, Tuco's head office in Woodbrook, and at the Radisson box office. Purchase your tickets at Crosby St. James, Simon's Musical Supplies, WAC Radio, Tuco's head office, all Tuco zonal zones, and selected Better Deal supermarkets. The Kaiso Dynasty, formerly Kaiso House, presented by Tuco. The Kaiso Dynasty, the new global experience where calypso and culture come alive.
Carnival Friday, February 28th.
Trinidad, let's do it.
Welcome to History in the Making. Together we celebrate, united as one, the music of one Caribbean.
We got the entire Caribbean.
One Caribbean Music Festival. One Caribbean Music Festival. Friday, February 28th, featuring one teacher.
This is a Caribbean effort.
And over 15 artists from around the Caribbean. All coming to shake the world. Get your tickets at islandetickets.com or call 868-794-OCMF for more info. That's 868-794-6263. Friday, February 28th. One Caribbean Music Festival. Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
The Street 919 FM, your go-to for insightful political discourse. Stay informed, stay engaged, and join the conversation. Connect with us online for the latest updates and thought-provoking discussions. Street 919 FM, the official station that defends the nation.
I'm tired, hear it. Protesters daily declare it. Bedlam on Nelson or Beatam. When you are we shut down the program. Vendors from Queen Street to Charlotte. When they hot and ready to riot. What we do like they what we thief. Once some facing adverse conditions, prime is their fallback position. And to this mindset I just fall. Good grief, good grief. Cause I remember back in the 90s when they killed for Michael Hercules, shoot the famous prison commissioner. The mother said she boy was a hustler, but for crimes like murder there is no good reason or rhyme. Poverty and no damn excuse for crime.
Well, you know Trinidad and Tobago. Oh boy, Hannah, never a dull moment in Trinidad and Tobago, you know. Never, ever, ever. I heard Sonny Bling, a thief in a line from Sonny Bling today. Sonny Bling made a statement, he did a TikTok or whatever, saying they arrest, release, and now replace, what's her name? Miss Erla Gearwood Christopher. Who think you not replaceable? Eh? You feel you're not replaceable? In one day, you know, 2 days, 2 days, in a whole week, let me say a week, they lock up, they charge, they release. Hola. Who is you? So all they who walk him into their head up in the sky and feel nobody can touch you. You know, my little sister sang a song, eh? My little sister sang a song about that, you know. And some of us just forget it. So good afternoon again, Trinidad and Tobago. I have a guest in studio with me. To my viewers on YouTube and on Facebook, if you're not on the live, you need to come on the live to see who I have in studio with me.
The mother said it wasn't murder. She son was just seeking a dollar. For many of us who broken, who don't have a cent or dime. Poverty and no damn excuse for crime.
Yeah, that's the song. That's the song. That's the song. Good afternoon, ma'am, and how are you, the princess?
I am good. How are you?
I am good, princess. It's a pleasure to have you in studio with me this afternoon.
Thank you. I appreciate
see that
kind gesture.
Yeah.
Try not to make bacchanal with you.
You're trying not to. You can't. Lord, bacchanal is your middle name, second, third name, everything. Good afternoon, mommy. Mommy, don't miss it.
It's true.
What's that?
Spain for the Spain just now. You're not going on it. Just say yes. I'm going on the interview. Hold on.
Oh, that's my girl, you know. They can't touch me, you know. Yeah. They can't come between me and moms.
That's right.
Yeah, moms just get fixed when they see they call up my name.
I know. She's still here because she like bacchanal to me.
How you gonna take that back?
No.
She don't like bacchanal.
Yeah.
I mean, no, she doesn't like.
The fruit of all far from the tree.
Well, the father might be the father.
Oh, cool. You're going to put all on error.
That's okay. Not mommy.
All right. If you say so.
I know so.
All right, good. I'm happy to hear that.
All nice guys love kisses.
Nice.
Sugar plums and
real nice.
Mommy.
Good.
Right?
Yeah.
So leave my mom out of this.
Okay.
Beautiful. So,
taking that.
How many of you going?
He is blessed.
He's in Form 5 now?
He's in Form 5, yes.
And to those of you, the only haters out there who was upset that Curry said him to do a summer job, mind your beeswax!
And the thing is, I didn't send him. He asked me to go, so.
Really?
Yes, he did it last Christmas as well.
Wow.
Yeah, he doing his thing. Yeah, it's his time. The girls and, I'm starting to hear about girls. I was enjoying the little stories.
Oh my goodness.
That's good. But he is blessed.
Beautiful.
Thank
you. Plan to make a next one?
Oh, no, we don't have time for that.
We have time for that.
We have to be a leader.
How old are you now?
Me, old enough, but still too young. Yeah.
I need a niece. Yes.
No, I have a nice monkey, you know, and that monkey loves me unconditionally.
No.
I'll let you meet him one day.
No, thank you. No, we look into next. But anyway, I will talk to my brother-in-law when he comes.
You can, no problem.
And just chain him up a little bit.
He suffered the same fate, so you can't chain him up.
You
Our
think
mind
so?
is made up, and
no, your mind is made up. Our mind is made up.
Trust me, team. Team. So.
Oh gosh, really, yes. So you know, that big song you sent left for me. What's going on with that song? That song just come and shake up the whole place.
What song?
You don't know what I'm talking about?
No.
Yeah, man, you have a big song out there that just shaking up the place. Everybody, right now, people going back and had to do the homework. Who put in an extra verse. And yeah, man, sit today like he got to put extra verse.
Okay.
His song. And all them things, what
I know, it's just your bacchanal in the Safiana, I know.
Bacchanal?
Because you're now telling me something that's news to me.
Yeah. Somebody said to me today that they need to go and put in an extra verse on the song. And next man saying about, his song is world. You know, he's ready for the world.
Wow.
With his song and stuff like that. But you come and shake up the place.
Yeah?
Yeah, come and shake up the place.
I like when he plays shaking. That'd be nice.
I find you're very casual in this shake. So this is a new song, huh?
This is my new song for 2025. Leader.
What inspired this song?
This song was inspired when the Prime Minister decided on the 30th of December that he was going to resign. We decided that this is the song. I had one, and then my writer pulled it back and he said, this is not the time for this song. We'll hold it for another year.
Right.
We're going with something new. I was devastated because I was almost in my second, going to the third verse. I said, you pull it now.
Right.
You know, but when I heard this song, I said, you know what? You know best, and we're going with it.
Wow.
And we went with it, and it's timely and timeless.
Who wrote this song?
Christoph Grant.
Christoph Grant.
Christoph Grant.
He's the hit writer, boy.
As Kelvin Pope the Duke stated,
Yeah.
a song has to be timely and timeless.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
Good. Because leadership right now, right? Front page almost every day.
Yeah, boy.
Right?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Boy.
Hola.
Yeah.
Looking for a new leader there, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
And it's everywhere. It's across the board. If you want to come down from the political side of it, leadership is always there in your face. Even at KFC, you have to have a supervisor, manager, that kind of thing. So
I was talking to a young man this morning. I wouldn't call his name, and who he's listening.
All right.
And we were looking at we were looking at the decision that the Prime Minister would have made to resign and move on. And he's moving on a winning streak because he didn't move on losing an election.
Right.
He also would have also shown what it means to have somebody or have young people come in and take up leadership.
Okay.
So he's showing you where he is now moving on, not just leaving a vacuum or leaving a void, but there are young people who can take that mantle and move on.
Right.
So in retrospect, when you look at and that is what a leader is supposed to be about. A leader is supposed to be somebody who people can sit down and say, but okay, let's say like me, if I was to like say, okay, I've had enough with radio, who have I trained?
Yes.
You understand? Who could take your spot?
Right.
You understand?
You have to groom that person, obviously. So that's where leadership comes in.
That is where leadership
Grooming
comes in.
the person that you know could pick up that mantle after you.
And too many times, and you could attest to who would have been an influence or a leader in your sphere.
In my vein.
Which is you. I always hear you talk about the late great singing Sandra.
Of course. I've even done my part. I'm still doing my part, what she has done for me.
You see?
You know, because last week I even invited Naomi Sinnott, which is the 2024 Calypso Queen of Trinidad and Tobago. She graced the stage with me because I could recall, you know, there was a time when Sandra would call me on each and every show.
Wow.
And yeah, I shared that stage with Sandra, so you know it was only fitting because they had me do Sandra's song at the Icons. Sandra's legacy must live on, and this is one of the ways in which to showcase that.
Thank you. And that is what we're talking about, Trinidad and Tobago. So you don't just sing calypso because it sounds like a good song, but the song must have genuine meaning and relevance to you.
So true. That's me. Huh? Even if it's a bacchanal song, you know, it would still have like the little elements of bacchanal too, because bacchanal creates a stir as well.
Yeah, because you're throwing words, you don't want no drunk leader.
You had to have that.
Why you have to go there with that?
Because it's just to showcase what a true leader should be.
I find like you choke a little fire there. You didn't have to choke.
No, it's not fire. It's not fire. It's just to show what to do and what not to do.
Yeah, but just stay with what to do. Why you have to choke the fire?
No, that's to remind the people of what not to do. Yeah. That's what they say. You're looking for bacchanal and trying to spin it, but yeah. I'm sure Trinidad and Tobago understands the song and they believe in it, and you see in the bacchanal side of it only. But yes.
You know this song will never die, right?
Yeah. Timely and timeless.
You know this song will never die.
Timely and what?
Timeless.
Thank you.
This song will never die, you know.
Feel that might is right. For those of it to build their own statue. On pedestal hide themselves their urge. Humility is the greatest virtue. So let them brag and boast. The last shall be first. Run the Almighty. Was so big and powerful. Call him the self-majesty. Every knee shall bow. God alone is. He alone is. The one and only. To him alone I bow. So whether you are ruler, Pharaoh, Caliph, or Lord, somewhere, somehow, every knee shall bow.
Who's this song? Who's it for? I always wanted to ask you, who are those guys in the background singing that?
So, with this piece would have been Angelo Panton, and he was also the producer of the song.
Okay.
Yes, so that's the guy behind there.
Wow. Wow. Another timeless one.
Another timeless one.
Listen to this. When I want to make my bacchanal, this is why I just play. When people know I vex, when they want to know if I upset, this is song I just play.
We used to sing sweet, sweet Trinidad. To leave here, boy, you must be mad. This is the land of milk and honey, rum and coke and easy money. While those verses we were singing, alarm bells kept on ringing. Pundits on each pulpit saying, oh heart and oh soul decaying. Suddenly we wake up to a living nightmare, not bliss, while editorials ask, how did we ever come to this? But so long we hear it, you got to stand up and be counted. But daily we're intimidated. Every day our next witness silence, while we recoil from the violence. In our land there is a crisis, broke police, unruly ISIS, while sweet revenge gangs exacting. Police commissioner still acting Trinbago. It's high time we separate the goat from the sheep. Tell them talk is cheap. We're caught in the world when we have to reap. While them police busy playing hide and seek. We're facing the world when we had to reap. Hey.
Yeah, this song's still relevant to today, though.
Yeah, I know.
Police commissioner still acting. You telling me? You telling me?
We have to clap. Christoph Grant.
Hey, that's another
You know that?
Christoph.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this one.
Song and
Song of
inspiration.
They say how we keep on growing older. Charity no longer on display. Instead of a hat like some have folder, it getting more scary every day. Baby found in a dumpster, old granny they rap. We creating monster, this we can't escape. Humanity's dying, savagery restore. Time to defrost ice and make hearts thaw. Hear me, Father, I need a song to face this crisis. To heal the nation, got through crime and all injustice. Song of inspiration, bring hope to the lost and hopeless. Children of the ghetto, to be the voice and the voiceless. Today and tomorrow, to speak to the mighty. Those who wear the crown, to humbly haughty, till they hear the ground. To tell every young and bandit, time for that to cease. A song to bring a tidal wave of peace. I need a song I'm praying, Father. Give me a song, Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Rapha.
Trinidad!
You are my song, Jehovah Rapha, my rock, my song.
From the time they hear this song start to play, they don't Google on the radio.
One thing in life that you must avoid.
Kenna, let me get a joke now.
Tell me.
Tell that time I running lead for work, eh?
Yeah.
And my boss wife called me. She said, "Where are you?" She said, "In here, in Pada."
You're using my song to trade words. Right.
No. She meant that when she hear that song,
Right. That's your opening piece.
they know that I
Okay,
hear.
okay.
They know that I hear.
Nice.
So I know you're going to throw in words, but you know, the song can throw some good words. The song can throw some good
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed throwing the words. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, but you know what it's all about that?
How I dress, how I comb my hair. Yeah, I like them parts.
like them parts.
Yeah, you know I go pick on.
Yeah, I know that. You love your peacock.
Yes.
But you know, strange enough, this song.
Yes.
If you listen to the songs that I've played so far, all culminates around that song that you sang this year about leadership, you know.
You know why I type in here? Telling people the new song coming. Somebody tell me the thirsty in the desert and the one some water, like Oasis. Remember I sing Oasis? The one just want to drop. Because they're waiting so long and they need the song yet.
Don't worry, just know.
So I put this on all platforms.
That's okay. But
Join the live.
But let me let them know one time too. That is the only radio station that's play all Korean songs, you know.
No.
Yes, it is.
I'm not making no
all this stuff. All of a sudden,
you spoil, you know. You spoil.
Oh, I spoil.
You have a spoil one of them station. You rest, man.
Yeah, it's very spoiled. I want to tell Trinidad to baby, this station, if you must hear a Korean share for the day, she's spoiled. Okay. Let me be real. Let us be real, Olia. Once I am sitting in this chair,
yes,
you must hear a Korean.
I appreciate that.
I don't get no water.
Straight from the heart.
Wait now.
Oh, sorry.
I don't get no water. I can't remember. I eat anything yet? But
wow.
I don't try that.
Wow.
But I know they're waiting to hear the new song, eh?
Yeah. And you're just teasing them.
Yeah, but I have to play all these songs to get you all to know about the concert.
Get up. Okay. That's right.
It's really the concert I'm trying
to push
yeah, forward on Tuesday. I don't know what they're rushing.
Yeah, I don't know what they're
what they're rushing.
And that song singing on Tuesday.
So none of these
at the concert.
So
yes, most definitely. But the new one as well, they want to.
They want to hear?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Well, like you're teasing them.
Wait, did you say that?
What? We bringing it now?
Because apparently you take over the show. This is your show. This is your show.
So it's drum roll?
You wait. Let me just say
good afternoon. I like the scenes.
Good afternoon to the 588 persons on the YouTube.
Right.
Good afternoon to you guys. Much love and appreciation. The silent listeners, the people who are in the place, and you're quiet home and you're listening, and you want, you know, good afternoon to you. And to the people who are on the platform that are telling Kareem.
Yeah, that's why I moved the phone.
All right, so go ahead now.
Yeah, they're distracting me. Okay. World premiere.
Wait, before you do that. No, just stop. No, stop the music. Stop the music. Stop it.
Right.
Stop it. Somebody said to me, I am out of place.
Wow.
I am out of place because this is the biggest song that they know you have ever sung in the history of you singing calypso.
Okay.
Set up the live.
I recall a story back in primary school about a greedy doggy passing by a pool. When he looked down in it, saw a bigger bone, opened out to grab it, he let go his own. Bone was a reflection of the one he had, made the wrong selection, and he ended up sad. The Susan, so the story goes, and since that's the
Listen to me, Olia. This is the best song, Karinashi, for me. Oh God, this song sweet. Let me see you dancing on the live. Show your fire. So only don't fool all yourself. Don't fool. Only know, let us hear that right through here. Mommy, only know, let us hear that right through on the street. It's we who bust this tune. We who make this tune big. I have other co-hosts, other announcers who care. By the name of Julia Davy. Julia used to get vexed. Google with that song. I have to play that song. That is this song.
I think you get vexed with me too that year.
Yeah, because I tell you to sing it.
Yeah, you want me to sing that. Yeah.
Look how the live went mad with that song. I tell you, that was his song.
It was a two song, yeah. It was a two song.
And you go and sing my voter spray.
Voter spray was not.
Voter spray. No, you want to hear like more that.
But we come
That
second.
thing's so slow.
Wow.
That thing
You
was
want
so
a
slow.
tempo?
Yeah, this stuff. You telling me? You can imagine this year is an election year, you know.
Yeah.
Whatever truck I on, half the plane is
Play that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, man. You see my aunt going up for Marua table and there?
I saw. I didn't tweet that.
So that is Auntie Lisa.
Oh.
Yeah, man. So that is the song Auntie Lisa.
Right.
She don't tell me already we have to get her song.
Okay.
Nobody can fool
Well,
them.
you had our song. You have that.
Okay.
Right.
Now the instrumental to
Yeah,
the top.
I know. I know. I know that.
So you all wanted it? It's going to be played for you now. So you can't miss the concert, you know, it's on Tuesday. And you have to be a part of it. You understand? Follow the good leader, which is me. I will be there.
A leader, how to choose a leader. That's the most relevant question today. Now that the man retire, people spitting fire, and every talking head having their say. For in this mixed up land that we call Trinbago, many times it does just boil down to race. They say that one side like African and the next prefer East Indian, but it's a way of choosing leaders is a disgrace. Here why? Because a leader must help its country to rise. A good leader be able to motivate and then mobilize. A good leader, and a leader must be one whose vision is clear. A good leader, holding ethics and integrity dear. A good leader, oh yes, a leader should be humble and polite, not wrapped up in ego, arrogant, always picking fight. Not a tyrant or a dictator. That is not what this country needs. That will only make my nation lead. His first goal should be service, not self-advancement or greed. Blessed is the one who was born to lead. Good leaders are born, not made. Setting standards is their trade. Blessed is the one who was born to lead. A mentor, a teacher, a trainer. Experience is their greatest tool. Should be discerning, yet forever learning. One who doesn't gladly suffer fools. And in a world that loves a maximum leader, he must know when to let go and delegate. Must be the most able of his peers, not driven by petty fears. And though he can, don't always dominate, because a leader must be blessed with wisdom also. A good leader know when to take in front and when to follow. A good leader, and a leader must be the one to set the template. A good leader, so those coming after could duplicate. A good leader, oh yes, a leader that his instincts prevail. Know how to cut a path where there is no trail. Not a gambler or a drinker. That is not what this nation needs. Not stumbling about like a tumbleweed. His heart should beat with courage, not be coward or weak-kneed. Blessed is the one who was born to lead. For good leaders are born not made. Being a mentor is your trade. Blessed is the one who was born to lead. We don't want someone always thinking smart. No, that's not a leader at all.
Master Google. On the Street 919 FM, the official station that defends the nation.
Well, let me say this, the listeners on the Street 919 FM is no stranger to the song.
Right.
From the time I get the song, I play in the song.
Okay.
This song is actually part of my repertoire. Right?
Right.
So, the concert is on Tuesday.
Yes.
At Napa.
At Napa.
What time?
Tuesday, the 11th of February, 7 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure and come there early.
So they should be seated by 6:30.
I think so, by 6.
By 6. Right. Beautiful.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And trust me, you'll need to be there because it's going to be a movie.
It's going to be a movie.
Yes, the last affair.
The last time I came, the last concert I came to, we were begging you to bring it to South, but we didn't talk that talk now.
Yes,
We talk that off here.
All right.
But this one,
this
one,
Mhm.
I'm expecting you to take it up a notch.
I might.
Because the last one that I was at was off the chain.
Thank you so much.
It was off the chain. I think I found it ended so soon.
Yeah,
I know
that's
getting into the
time.
concert. And then
Napa
boom,
is all
it just
about
finished.
time. Yeah.
So what could we expect at this one?
I mean, we have Lord Nelson.
Okay.
We have Johnny King. That's just to show you the legends.
So you're bringing the legends.
That's
You're bringing
right.
some
We have
legends.
an extempo segment with, not really a segment, but just Gypsy and Black Sage.
Right.
Alongside the younger version, Young Brother. We have monarchs like Tazia.
Okay.
You know, Connor, Dwayne, Devon.
Right.
Ding Dong, Mikkel, Tisha.
Hey.
Yeah, we have the works.
Wow.
It's an entire package you
Right.
get in here. We have Northwest Laventille. We have a choir as well.
Well, they had the choir
Trust
last
me.
year. The choir
Yes,
did really
yes,
nice
yes,
last
yes,
year.
Yes. So you're in for a treat.
So tickets, where can they get tickets to come to this event?
You can get tickets at Napa's box office,
Right.
as well as South.
When South?
WAC.
Okay, 90.1.
Yes, 90.1.
And the coffee?
You can get it at all the Tuku offices,
Right.
which is one in Port of Spain, which is 9 Rosalina Street. And then, all the others. East, South as well.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And online.
Was it
Island
dress code
E.
to come to this event? Because last
You
time I
can
was... No. Last
Yes.
time I was totally underdressed.
You were?
Yeah, people were coming into this gala affair kind of thing.
No,
Is it
don't
a
go
red
frighten
carpet?
people.
No, I do. I was
yes,
frightened
it is a
last
red
time.
carpet. It is a red carpet. It's going to be there. That's all I'm going to say. I can't let out everything.
Yeah, right. No, I'm not saying so, but I just want you to tell us how to dress.
Yes, you can dress like, Kareen. When you come in to see
No,
Kareen. When you come in to see me.
Kareen is
No, people want to
Gotta
see
put a
me.
jacket on there,
You
you
get 10 points in advance. And you see, hey, Kareen, come in here. Let's put on 10 points.
Wow.
It's that dress there.
Yeah.
I'm just playing, but no. You can come casual, but still up a notch. I don't want to stress people in terms of, oh Lord, why the wear?
All right.
No,
okay.
you come, it's a show, you come in to see. The people, the cast, are the ones who has to be well dressed for the audience.
Right.
Yeah?
Right.
Right.
Okay. I hear you.
But I know I have my peeps coming out hot, so I know you'll come out. Because if you say last time you see
Last
people,
time
you say I was in shock.
I had to cross it down in the back.
Let's come out in your tux.
What?
And if VVIP you come in, you're saying what? Right.
Oh my goodness.
And you're getting a leader. Look at that. First place I'm going to sing it live is at my concert.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful.
It's not on YouTube yet. But
No,
I have
it's
my
not.
reasons.
Really?
That's good.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, you have to catch me.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Catch me. See how my friend say
Yeah.
he thirsty.
Yeah, he wants it,
Oh
he
God,
wants it.
if you see flames.
Wow.
I try not to
Great.
get distracted.
Great. So tell us, and is this going to be an annual thing for you?
Most definitely.
Okay.
It's needed. All of the cast for this season are males. That was my choice because I am the one to be highlighted. It's,
Right. Yeah,
and I took
yeah,
move on.
yeah.
But there would be a nice something where I would invite, I don't want to say everything. But
Don't say anything.
Just
don't
come.
say anything.
Just come.
Wow. Wow. That's good. That's
I have
really
my
good.
little secret weapons.
Beautiful.
Yes.
I was supposed to ask you, your son interested in calypso at all?
Actually, no, he can sing.
Right.
But it's not his thing.
I think you should bring him out sometime.
I
Let's
can't.
just do a song.
It's up to him. I don't like to force people
Yeah.
into things they don't
Okay.
want to do.
All right. But as you said,
But I
you
have
can.
heard him before and say,
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So here what? You were saying to me that you want to give away some tickets?
Yes, and tickets are 200 and 200 general, 300 VIP.
We're
going to give out some.
VIP. We're getting VIP. When they come VIP.
Buy VIP and you'll see. Yeah, was in VIP last year, so don't tell nobody. Like your problem, you see? But where you getting like you don't know. Like you don't know.
Wait. You see this?
You come there and you're smiling last time.
You know, you know why this you see why this call your little sisters on them
take over.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
I tell Chitley, I will take down your mic, you know. This is my show, you know.
All right, sir. I'll take it down a little bit.
Yeah, you get a little too out of yourself. When you go on them other stations, I see how they does manners, you know.
You're crazy. You know me. You know me. Hey.
I just watch you always be like a mouse.
What?
A little mouse in a corner.
No way.
And then when you come to do your show in the evening, you even say hello to your big brothers. You listen to your right.
Okay, earlier. Tell me that.
Right. No, I don't have to tell you.
Quietly.
You surely know I'll be
quietly listening.
Yeah. You know why?
That's nice.
I told you the last time you were here.
Yes.
I said, Karine, I think you have some sort of presence on radio is concerned. I did say that. Did I say that to you?
Cummins and the Wheelers told me that too, you know.
And you
the leader of Cummins and the Wheelers.
And your brother just you just throw me in the bamboo. You're
No,
on the radio now.
of
No,
course
wait,
not.
you're on the radio now.
Just for an hour.
Promoting Tuco. That has nothing to do with it. That has, and your co-host has point up all the time when they reach
And my
late.
I the co-host. Is your lifers? I am the co-host.
Are you? I thought it was your show.
Oh no. You see?
But anyhow,
You see, and you telling me I be a mouse? Where I go?
Well, listen to me now.
Look at that.
But he doesn't point it up though. He doesn't point it up. The street is late.
Yes.
But you're doing well.
Thank you.
I have
Thank
to
you
say
so
this here
much.
publicly. I'm proud of you.
I appreciate
Not just
that.
music-wise. You're not always proud of you music-wise.
Yes.
But this new side of you in media, in radio, the way you present yourself, I'm very proud of you.
Thank you very much.
Right?
Yes,
And you
sir.
must listen to me sometimes. I
As
told
I
you that
said.
this is something that you need to go and do a course, get yourself involved in
Think
it.
about it.
Get into no, don't think. You see how she rude earlier?
I'll think about it.
Let's take some calls. I ain't thinking about taking calls
take
again.
some
I'm taking calls. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Mr. Host.
No, you're wrong. No,
Hey, good afternoon.
Hey, this is Google.
Pastor Google, how are you?
I am good. How are you?
You don't know who I'm calling you? I'm calling from quite up in the east.
Oh.
I this time I have the props every Dimanche with Dr. Liverpool.
Oh, hey, my partner, boy. Thank you. How you going?
I hear your mouth quite up in the east up there.
But that nice. That nice. That nice.
Oh God, boy! You make a see trouble to tell you, now, boy. Too bad, no, no. Every time I see him, I say, you see you. You see you?
That's right. That's we code. That is our code. Right.
That's what we code and we don't know that.
All right,
Yeah.
so Paul, are you interested in getting a ticket to go to the show?
It's ticket.
Yeah.
Well, she say your ticket book.
Yeah.
She say you inside. Yeah, she say you inside.
All right.
All right,
Yes,
sir.
of course.
I'm glad to hear your mouth.
All right,
Yes.
man. Thank you.
And Pastor Google also got a able you know, I don't know what to do with you again.
All right, man. Thank you very much.
Thanks for calling.
All right. Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, Pastor Google.
Are you interested in going to the show, sir?
No, I just have something to say. Karim Ashe, right, is the oldest entertainer on the globe today. Just make your pores open. You make you cry. Your hair stand up on your head. Right? She have the most powerful voice on the globe.
Thank you.
Right? Or the most powerful voice. You must listen. When she opened the carnival thing open, she'll sing the two songs. She's the most powerful voice on the globe. It's only people like Mahalia Jackson, Aretha Franklin, Whitney Houston. It's only people them kind of people could make your pores open and you cry. God bless Errol Ashe for bringing a gem in this world. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir.
All right.
Thank you.
So there's
You have a
somebody
smiling boy.
There's somebody who listens
Passionate.
to you.
Yes.
Tell her good afternoon, because I ain't going to that.
Good afternoon, Miss Yvette. I hope all is well. Karine loves you, and I'm happy that you're listening.
Yeah, she wants to know if you'll be at Uhuru 7 next year.
I think
This
so.
year.
I think so.
You think
Most
so?
definitely.
Most
Let me
definitely.
say that. Let me change what I say.
Make sure on tape, Trey.
Yes. Call me, right? And let me set it off.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you, Pastor Google.
Jesus Christ. Are you interested in coming to the show?
Good afternoon.
Are you interested in coming into the show?
Good afternoon, Miss Karine Ashe.
Good afternoon.
But who show is this?
Don't interrupt me here.
Who program is this? Who program is this?
Right.
Who program is this?
Let me take this opportunity to say, Karine Ashe, you did a phenomenal piece again this year, and every year it keeps coming out stronger and stronger and stronger, and I just enjoy. I have been following you since 2011 when you saying your first edition, Uncle Jack.
Yes.
And from since then, I have been following you all through the last 14 years, even up till the last time I saw you in the PNM meeting in by the half day, and I told you about the song.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Right, and yes, and Deborah would have sent it to me. From since then, I just love that song.
You want a ticket, yes or no?
Thank you very much.
I may have to be work on that.
All right then. Well, have a good afternoon, eh? Goodbye. Thank you. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Pastor Google, I ain't going to say a long talk now.
You want a ticket?
This is my lady. I just support from day one. I only wait to hear what she coming with.
Do you want a ticket?
I just be in the back and I just get us the wires possible. I don't want no long talk.
Do you want a ticket?
Yes, Pastor Google, definitely.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm taking down your number. Allow me to take down your number here, and then
Yes,
I will
sir.
All right. So we organize.
Doing some giveaways.
Yeah, one ticket, one. Goodbye.
All right, sir.
All right. Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you, Pastor Google.
Do you want a ticket?
Pastor Google, my ticket there already.
Oh.
Boom. I want to agree with two callers before. When he says that Kareem is the only person right now that has raised paws and things like that, that is a fact. And let me just say to Kareem, your gratitude is admirable.
Thank you.
Because whenever you mention your dad, Errol, whom I knew, your mom, who I met in Port of Spain today.
Yeah,
She's
she
in
like
Port of
tongue
Spain.
bad.
Yeah.
What do you mean she like tongue bad?
Yes, she is.
She don't mind my aunt who likes
Hello.
Charlotte Street.
Listen, I like Port of Spain too.
No, but auntie loves Charlotte Street. Let me don't play games with that.
We know. And let me tell you, Kareem knows Auntie too, eh?
You lie.
Listen, Miss Ashe, who is her grandmother.
Yes.
They were neighbors.
Oh.
Okay. They were neighbors.
So then,
all right?
I would know who it is.
Sophia will, yes,
I
you would know who it is.
is, yeah.
Right by the steps. Right. Errol, all of them grew up together. So they all knew, everybody know everybody.
Yes.
Right? And also, you always mention singing Sandra. Because she was your mentor. And special thanks to Christoph Grant, who always gave you those, no stupid thing.
At all.
And when you sing it, and what I admire, you sing it, not like if somebody wrote it for you.
Yeah.
You make it your own.
That's right.
Right?
Always.
Like, let me give you a little hint.
Nicola, but time is already on me.
I listen to her, and I'm remembering the green skirt and the white blouse. That's all I will say.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I see other callers calling in, but our time has ended.
Okay.
So I want to thank you, Corinne, for being with me today.
Yes.
And
Thank
we'll
you.
talk very soon.
Of course.
All right.
God bless.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of The Street 919 FM.
Attention business owners. Are you looking to reach a vast audience and boost your brand's visibility? Then look no further. The Street 919 FM is here to help you shine. With over 170,000 followers on our social media platforms, our radio station is the perfect platform to showcase your products and services. Join us and let your message be heard by thousands of eager listeners. Contact us now to learn